Hello friends, Joanna Garzilli here, author of Big Miracles, the 11 Spiritual Rules for Ultimate Success. I am wife of Nick, mother of 10-year-old Dominic. Right now it is spring break. There is a lot of panic and chaos going on in the world. And so the purpose of this video is to help you get back to a place of peace, calm, trust, quickly, right? So now when I say quickly, it's not necessarily in the snap of your fingers, but you can get back to that great feeling place quicker and quicker. If you can set yourself with a foundation of being centered, grounded, and connected, which is everything that I share in Big Miracles, if you can do that consistently, no matter what challenges you are going through, no matter what fears arise, you are going to be able to still feel good and have moments of feeling absolutely fantastic. So historically, we have gone through much worse times than we are going through right now. And I have had a very strong sense for this last year that we are at a tipping point. It's sort of like we're at a fork in the road in terms of who we are as human beings. And we can contribute to this world in a way where we really honor, respect the earth and ourselves, right? Because our bodies are spiritual vehicles. And if we treat our bodies accordingly, and we take great care of our minds, and we really allow a daily spiritual connection, life can get better and better for you. When I wrote Big Miracles and I talked about ultimate success, what I meant by that is that it's a very personal thing. Success is a very personal thing. For me, if I go back a number of years ago, let's see, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, success for me meant outside approval. Success for me meant living in a certain home, having a certain amount of cars, driving a particular type of car, flying a certain class, being associated with certain people, having particular fashion brands, a certain amount of money in my bank account. I didn't understand back all those years ago, and it goes even further back beyond that. I'd say in the 10 prior years, I didn't realize that there was hidden, uncovered pain that when things didn't turn out exactly how I wanted, when things were beyond my control, that those old psychic wounds would be reactivated, and then I would do something stupid, irresponsible, impulsive, thoughtless, disconnected. So many times. Now, don't get me wrong, in those periods of time, I was still doing really good things. But if I wasn't honest with myself and my true feelings, if I didn't allow myself to feel my true feelings, when something would come out of left field and strike me, it would take me down, really take me down. So where I'm at now is that no matter how uncomfortable it feels to feel my feelings, I feel them. I used to run away from them. I used to suppress them. I don't do that 95% of the time now, sometimes 90%. 100% would be awesome. It's daily work, right? It really is daily work. And I think that sometimes the idea of that doing that spiritual work, that we just arrive at a place of enlightenment, it doesn't happen. We don't just suddenly go, I am enlightened. You can have a moment of enlightenment and then something happens because they're not spiritually awake. So it's great when you can connect and communicate with someone whose heart is open, who is in tune with you, who is really spiritually aware. Then those connections are amazing. What is important now is when you are dealing with someone with a personality who has massive amounts of suppressed pain and they are unknowingly inflicting that pain upon you. Most of the time, when someone is doing something that is hurting you, they don't mean to do it. It's because they've shut themselves down. The most valuable thing that you can do for yourself is to be able to keep focusing on yourself, not from a selfish standpoint, but to be able to go, what can I do now that is going to make me feel good, and then connect into feeling amazing. That first step, there's many different ways to do this, but that first step is just to pause. Stop running and running and running until you exhaust yourself mentally. When you exhaust yourself mentally, you will make poor choices for yourself. Now, you could run and run and run and exhaust yourself to the point where you surrender and then you have a profound breakthrough. But for some people, and I can tell you from my own life experience, I did that. And when I did that, I ended up hurting people in relationships, and I ended up plummeting into massive debt, and I ended up putting on a lot of extra weight and feeling constantly burned out in my adrenals. So you have an opportunity right now from today, wherever you are at in your life, to go, I can live differently. Meaning you can live in a way that supports the vision, the dreams that you have for your life. I encourage you to reevaluate why you want what you want. Why are you dreaming for what you're dreaming? What is the true reason behind what you want? I've noticed lately that some people, that they think they know why they want what they want and their why, but their why is coming from a belief system that is built upon the approval, seeking the approval of others. It's not even what they really want. And they don't know that that is the case. If for some reason you think to yourself, I don't know a solution. I don't know how. I know that you do know. And I can tell you how you can know. Courage. Access that courage within you today and find your connection to source energy. Source energy, spirit, God, whatever you want to call it. One of the ways to do that is through connecting through the top of your head, right? Through the crown chakra. Spiritually speaking, the crown is your place of depth of vision. It is your ability to tap into solutions. a mission. You have a purpose. It may be to serve your family, your loved ones, your kids. It may be at a local level. It may be at a national level, and possibly at a global level. Being able to let yourself find that truth. Take a deep inhale with me. Fill up, fill up, fill up. Hold, hold, hold. And powerful exhale. Now, when you do that, I want you to pay attention to what is happening in your body, because your body will tell you what is happening in your energy field. When you attune to what is happening in your energy field, you're going to understand where you are at an emotional level, your emotional vibration, your emotional intelligence, your emotional frequency that connects you into your mind. As you start to be able to observe your mind and also to be in your mind, you will start to see the thoughts that are productive for you and the thoughts that are unproductive, remembering that your thoughts turn into beliefs, and your beliefs lead you to take certain actions, and those actions may be inactions. If you experience procrastination, if you experience overwhelm, that comes from a belief, a set of beliefs, a driving belief, and it comes from a multiplication of thoughts occurring over and over. For some of you, you're hearing this for the first time. For others, you go, I already know that. If you know that, but you don't feel fantastic all the time, listen to me. Please listen. Listen. I really encourage you to come back to basics. I know some of you are leaders in your own right, and I really want you to take in right now, and before I tell you what I share, what I have been repeatedly told over spiritually for the last year, that I've been trying to ignore at points, but Spirit keeps coming at me with it because they're telling me to listen and share this, so I'm going to share this with you. Just take another deep breath with me. Close your eyes a moment. Just close your eyes. Feel your energy. Feel your vibration. Feel the power and the peace and the purity of your vibration. Take a deep inhale with me. Fill up, fill up, fill up. Hold, 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 hold. Powerful exhale. And notice, gently open your eyes. Notice where you couldn't take that full breath. Notice where your mind, your energy wasn't really in it. You weren't really committed to the breath. You weren't really committed to living into your truth, your purpose, your mission. When things are going well, it's so easy for us to just carry on about the day and forget about how we have all these miracles, these blessings around us happening all the time. And we don't really take it in, we don't acknowledge it. It's only when we go out of balance, when we are disconnected, that we start to lose sight of that. Why does it have to take mass fear, emergency panic for us to wake up spiritually? To say, I'm going to stop living on autopilot. I'm going to stop doing the things that are massive tolerations and start really living in alignment with true joy. I don't need to tell you why. I know you know why. I know you know why. Every time you say you don't know why with something, fear is in your driving seat. But what I do know is that fear is an amazing teacher. If you feel fear right now, celebrate it because you are growing. This is the great news. You're breaking through to a new level. The other side of fear is immense love. It is a powerful feeling, heart, connection, joy, bliss. When we accept fear, it's when we resist the fear and we become panicked and frozen. But if we allow ourselves to feel the fear, just say, fear, I welcome you. Fear, I welcome you. I am grateful to you. I love you, fear. I am thankful for you. And we feel. I want you to take a moment to think about your last 24 hours. What core emotion did you feel in the past 24 hours? What emotion was driving you? And why? Why was that the emotion driving you? Did it come from something internally within you or externally? Take a deep breath with me. Take a deep inhale. Fill up, fill up, fill up. Hold, hold, hold. Exhale. Feel space between shoulders and ears. Just create that little bit of space within you to feel, feel, feel. When we feel any vibration that is not in great feeling for us, that you may have taken on, it can move through you. It's when you get tight, when you suppress and you don't feel, that creates a weakening of your energy field, of your vibration. Let's just take this last minute to really feel up with great feeling. Okay? So I invite you can do this with your eyes open, you can do it with your eyes closed, whatever feels right for you. And I want you to just be within your energy, be within yourself, allow yourself, set the intention now and say, I am going to feel myself. I'm going to feel my heart. I'm going to feel my mind. I'm going to feel. I'm going to feel. I'm going to let my energy expand. And as you set that intention, notice where you feel the tightness, maybe in your chest, in your solar plexus, in your field where you feel constricted, where you feel pushed down, crushed, whatever that is. Just notice. Notice, notice, notice after you have set the intention. And now let's breathe. Deep inhale. Fill up, fill up, fill up. Hold, hold, hold. And powerful exhale. Observe whether you feel any tightness in the chest, any tension in the belly. And just know you are shifting, you are clearing your energy, you are raising your vibration. You are strengthening your immune system. You are doing this. You are. And that in you making the decision to feel better, you help others feel better. Take a deep inhale with me. Fill up, fill up, fill up. Hold, hold, hold. Powerful exhale. Okay, still notice the remnants of where you're still holding on. Connect into the chest. If you can, place one of your hands on your chest, upper part of the chest. Be with the energy. Focus on bliss. Focus on joy. Focus on a positive outcome. Everything turning out fantastically. You are resilient. You are powerful. You are amazing. Deep inhale. Fill up, fill up, fill up. Hold, 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 hold. Powerful exhale. If you can, circulate the wrist, right where there's energy build-up. Circulate the wrist. Place your hand back on your chest. Notice any sensations in the head. If you feel any lightheadedness, just know you are moving into a higher vibration. Quickly, you're moving quickly. You are in the quickening, and it is a positive quickening. You're in high vibration. Let yourself be with this high vibration. Let that permeate you more and more. Take a deep inhale with me. Fill up, fill up, fill up. Gently tap on the chest if you can. Hold, 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 hold. Powerful exhale. Notice where you still feel energy holding within the chest, within the heart. Allow yourself to release. What's the worst thing that can happen? What's the best thing that can happen? You can feel amazing now. You can feel amazing now. Deep inhale. Fill up, fill up, fill up, fill up. Hold, 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 hold. Powerful exhale. Circulate the wrist. Pick a wrist, circulate that wrist. Keep the energy moving. Let that energy pass through. Let yourself feel. Put yourself in a vibration where you allow yourself to receive those psychic impressions. Psychic impression means you are aware of the subtle energy around you, within you. Psychic energy means awareness. You are aware. You are feeling. What are you feeling? What are you feeling right now? Deep inhale. Fill up, fill up, fill up. Hold, 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 hold. Powerful exhale. Bring your awareness to your solar plexus. Gently place the fingers here, these fingers, place them on the solar plexus. Deep inhale. Fill up, fill up, fill up, fill up. Hold, 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 hold. Powerful exhale. Really let there be a sound. It could be that ha, it could be ha. For some of you, it's that. If it's that don't hold on to it inside you. What's that doing to you? What's that doing to your energy field? What's that doing to your mind, to your emotions? Release it. It's good. It's not negative. It's just vibration, it's sound, it's energy that has just built up, that has maybe become like this. Shift it. Deep inhale. And exhale. Get into your body. Feel. I don't know what the thoughts are that are going through your head with those sounds. Take those sounds. Notice what you feel, what you think when you hear and when you hear sound, primal sound. People talk about breath work, they talk about sound. We instinctively know within us. I did not know I was going to go to this. I can just tell you, when I hear those sounds, I feel tears, I feel sadness, and I'm joyful. Like, I feel tears and sadness, but I feel joy. When I hear that sound of ah. I think of creation. I think of sensuality and sex and shame and that it feels funny. My hands are just tingling, they're like they're buzzing right now. If you ever feel buzzing in your hands and vibration, it means that you're going through cellular healing, release. I can still feel energy. Look, I'm doing this with you. If you're still here with me now, we're on a journey. I set an intention to create more heartfelt community. Just know as I'm saying this, I am not sad. I am happy. I am happy. I really am happy. I know it may not sound like I'm happy or look like it, but this is the thing. Sometimes we're speaking certain words and we're demonstrating certain things, but that's not really the truth. We're being bold and putting ourselves out in a certain way, but we're not really being courageous. We're not really showing all of ourselves. And the thing is spiritual growth, it goes beyond words. But words are our communication, right? It's the way that we connect. And being seen doesn't literally always mean like just physically see, because for some people, I've had some conversations with people who are lately, I had a conversation with a man who went through extreme trauma and is physically blind and yet sees so beautifully and deeply. I encourage you to step forth and recognize the difference, because when you're walking and you're taking actions from blind faith and really from true faith, true faith, true faith. I'm fine, Dominic. What? Everything's fine. I'm just sharing with people. My tears are tears of joy. You know how I said to you, tears of joy?
What's it about?
Helping people be themselves more, to be themselves. Remember what I said about being yourself?
You do
You do you. That's coming from my 10-year-old son. This is me doing me. I had no idea that I would be showing up like this. You do you. That's what my 10-year-old son says. You do you. My almost 95-year-old grandma-in-law said, this too shall pass. She's one of the most positive people that I know. I can't tell you who you are. You know who you are. I can't tell you what to do, because ultimately you're going to do whatever you want to do. I can tell you to be courageous. I can tell you to feel your feelings. You're going to make your own choice. And that's the beauty of life. We have free will. You have free will to choose what you want in each moment. Whether I've known you for a long time, or that we really don't know each other well at this point in time, I just want you to know that I love you. I love you. I do care about you. And I'm going to do my best to be here for you. I don't know exactly what that looks like. I want you to feel safe in my presence. I want you to feel supported and nurtured. I hope that you can allow yourself to feel enough to feel my sincerity, my belief in you. You are strong and you are more capable than you realize. As you move through the rest of your day, your evening, your week, your month, your year, your years, feel, be you. Anything that is of discomfort, this too shall pass. This is Joanna Garzilli, wife of Nick, mother of Dominic, daughter of David and Vanessa. Sending you an abundance of love.